Hello everyone! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Kahapon, napag-usapan po natin ang tungkol sa 3 different ways kung paano i-propagate ang ating succulents, ang ideal soil, and then kung paano pumili ng right leaf for propagation. So, kung hindi nyo pa po napanood ang video na yon, ilalagay ko po ang link sa description below para po maunahin nyo yung panoorin bago po ang video na ito. So, ilang hours na din ang nakaraan, isang araw na din, na-air dry na natin ang ating succulent leaves. Ito na sila. So, pwede na natin siyang i-propagate. So, regarding don sa question na kung ilalapag lang ba ang ating leaf ng ganon or ibabaon. So, ang answer ko po dyan, ilalapag lang po natin ng ganon. Example po, ganito lang. Kung ibabaon po kasi natin, magpo-form lang siya ng roots at hindi siya magpo-form ng babies. So, I have one example here, like this. This one. Ito po ay Cupid. I put it like this. Binaon ko po siya. Ganon. I tried. And then, akala ko, yung baby niya, lalabas doon. But it never give me babies. So, ang gagawin po natin guys, lapag lang natin siya ng ganun. And they'll be okay with that. Bahala po kayo kung anong design ang pwede nyong gawin or pwede nyo siyang gawing circular or pwede nyong ilapag lang. So, meron din pong nagtanong, hindi ko na po mahanap, sorry po. Pero nabasa ko po ang tanong na yon. So, paano po pag maglalagay po tayo ng top dressing sa ating succulent propagation? So, ang masasabi ko po doon, kapag bagong propa pa lang po ang inyong mga succulent, kung maliliit pa lang po sila, you don't have to put top dressing. Kapag malalaki naman sila, tulad nito, ang ating Debbie, from leaf propagation din po ito. That's the time you can put top dressing. Pwedeng pumice, lava rock, or anything there na pwede nyong ilagay sa top. This will also serve as a barrier for weeds, para hindi sila tubuan ng maraming weeds. And then, some of the top dressing will help the air to be trapped inside, para yung humidity matrap siya doon, and then it will help na mag-form din ng roots ang ating mga propagations. So regarding sa top dressing, gagawa po tayo ng video, i-discuss po natin fully kung ano nga ba yung help ng top dressing, kung ito ba ay pang decoration lang or may maitutulong po pala ito sa ating plant. So for now, let's move on to our next topic, which is how should you water your succulent propa. So according ay merong tanong si Ma'am Rhea Paragso. Si Ma'am Rhea Paragso. Saan na yung tanong niya? Paano po ninyo sila dinidiligan? Need po ba na moist lagi? So, the way kasi you treat your plant or the way you water them, it will contribute on how they will grow. So, I will say yes, it needs moisture. More than the mature plants that we have or yung mga malalaki na. So, ang sabi ko po or what I meant is moist lang po, hindi po as in na wet. So, that's why we are using spray bottles like what I use. Ito po yung napapump para hindi po siya parang tabon na naibubuhos and then madaming lalabas. Ito, for misting lang siya, for the moist lang doon sa top. So, kumbaga, ganito. Moist lang siya. Ganun. So, if you will ask why, kung bakit kailangan siya i-moist, merong benefits. Namubulol ako. Merong mga benefits kung bakit lagi nating imo-moist yung ating succulent propa. One is to keep the growth. Mas madali siyang lumaki pag lagi siyang na-moist, and then mas madali siyang makakapag-provide ng roots. And then two is a natural pest control. So opo, natural pest control po pag laging moist ang ating propagation, kasi ang pest like aphids, they like the dry surface. Kaya kung napapansin nyo, kung dry or hindi kayo nagdilig ng ilang days o masyadong dry na yung inyong mga succulents, may mga aphids or yung mga white cocoons na pupunta sa succulents nyo, kasi nga they like a dry surface. So keeping it moist will help keep the pests away and to protect your plants also. So, young leaf kasi are susceptible sa ano na to, sa aphids din. Kaya pag nakikita nyo kung may aphids na aphids invasion dun sa inyong succulents, lagi silang pumupunta dun sa rosettes, kasi that's where it's fleshy and the young leaves are coming, and it is really food for them. And there are two ways na you can grow your succulent propagation, and one is the hard grown, and next is the normal way. So itong hard grown na ito, this is inspired by Ma'am Wardilyn Cosme from Succulent Palace. I-check niyo po yung kanyang succulent page. Marami po siyang hard-grown succulent na for sale. And abang-abang lang po tayo ng mga for sale nila. Mostly madaming plants ang napapalabas per sale. So i-check niyo po ang kanyang FB page din na the Succulent Palace. So ano nga ba ang hard-grown succulent na ito na sinasabi ni Ma'am Wardilyn Cosme? Ito po ay habang young pa lang ang ating mga succulent propa, i-train na po sila na mag-adapt sa kanilang natural habitat, which is less water, less organic soil, and long period na drought. So doon magiging different talaga yung the way it will grow, but matagal siyang lumaki, and then very slow yung process niya, but the way that your succulent will grow, it will be more compact, mas beautiful yung kanyang image, more than the normal grown succulent. So yung mga hard-grown succulent na ito, madali silang ma-acclimatize kahit na saang parte po siya ng Pilipinas dalhin. Pwedeng sa lowland. So, madali silang ma-acclimatize, and then matibay po sila. So, I have some example of hard-grown succulent that I did it myself. This is the one. Ito ang Silver Star. As you can see, compact and madami siyang layers, though baby pa siya. Ilang months na po ito? Siguro ilang months na? 4 months na po itong propagation. Yes, 4 months na siya, and then ganito pa rin siya kaliit. Pero if you see the layering of the propagation, para na siyang mature na plant. So Yun. Maganda rin yung color niya. And then the way yeah, maganda siya. And yung soil na ginamit ko dito is pumice. More on pumice. Konti lang ang kanyang compost soil and meron din siyang lava rock. Compare dito sa normal grown. Kanan. Ito yung normal grown. And then, hard grown. Kayo na po ang pumili kung alin ang mas maganda. Though ito, maliit siya. Next one sa ating hard grown succulent, cubic frost. Makikita nyo rin na compact yung leaves niya and then marami siyang layering. So, compare nyo dito sa normal grown. Wait. Abot lang ako. Normal grown. This one. So, you see, pareho lang na yung layers nila ay dalawang layers. Pero ito malaki. Pero ito mas compact and mas beautiful siyang tignan. Para sa akin. Pero it depends on how you see it. So, yan po ang hard grown versus normal grown. So, ang summary natin, ang hard grown this is to replicate the natural habitat of the plant, which is less water and less organic soil. Habang dun sa normal grown, it is more organic and more water. Ang benefit ng normal grown, it will grow faster and mas lalaki siya ng mabilis. And then next one for our topic is I think meron din yung nagtanong, hindi ko rin siya mahanap. What water should we use for watering our propagation? What water should we use? Preferably rainwater kasi they have no chemicals or anything na makakapag-affect doon sa plant. They have no chemicals that will affect or will infect our plant. So, ideal talaga ang rainwater. Plus, organic na din. Ay, ano na to? Ano ang tawag doon? Fertilizer na din ang ating rainwater. So, let's move on to the next question of Ma'am Jardine Aguilar. Ilang beses nyo po dinidiligan? So, I water every other day sa aking mga succulent propa. And depende kung uulan, ganun. Basta para sa akin, every other day para ma-maintain yung aphids para hindi sila kumapit sa aking plants. So, next topic natin is light exposure. So, galing kay Ma'am light exposure, galing kay Ma'am Jam Retuerma. Saan yung question niya? Jam Retuerma. Ay, sinabi niya pala, yung sa akin, ang liliit sobra. Humaba siya, pero ang liliit. So, the reason why our succulents etiolate dahil sa kakulangan ng light. So, the same way with our succulent propagation, though some others will say that you should not put them on sun, you should not you should put them away from the sun at all. I disagree with it, guys. I prefer it to keep your succulent in a bright shade, and then as they grow, you increase the light that you will provide. So, kapag nag-provide na siya ng maliliit na babies, gaya nito, wait, wala akong makita ang example. Basta pag lumaki na siya guys, gaya nito, you should provide at least 1 to 2 hours na morning sun para gradually yung kanyang paglaki, and then hindi siya mag-etellulate. And then pag mas lumalaki pa siya, i-increase nyo yung time na ilalagay nyo sila sa sun. So it's not really na sa shade nyo lang siya ilalagay, kasi tendencies nun, magbo-block yung kanyang mga leaves, and then mamamatay na siya pag kulang yung light na ating pinoprovide. So some of the leaves, example, ang leaf ng pink pebbles, oviferum, afterglow, superbum, they require a large or a bountiful amount of light in order for them to grow babies. Kasi pag hindi mo sila ipoprovidean ng light gaya ng pink pebbles, matagal na nga siyang mag-grow, and then madali pa siyang malusaw. So, light will help to give babies weight. Kukunin ko po yung example ng ating propagation ng So, these guys. Sorry, hindi ko po na-prepare. So, ito siya, ang ating amethystinum or pink pebbles. Mahirap po siyang magbigay ng babies, but when you place them into bright shade, or you will provide 1 to 2 hours na morning sun, they will eventually grow babies as early as you could possibly imagine. Yeah. So, yan guys. And then, ito naman ang example ng ating superbum. So, as I mentioned guys, dun sa isa kong video about sa propagation dun, pinakita ko kung paano ako mag-delay. Yung mga ito guys, kung nakikita yun yung walang leaves, ito yung first propagation ko as nauna sa mga ito. Ito yung nalanta na yung mga babies nila kasi nga nilagay ko sila sa shade. So, bakit kaya, sabi ko, and then I put them into bright shade, and then naiinitan ng 1 to 2 hours in the morning, and then bigla siyang nagbigay ng babies without problems sa kanyang mother leaf. Actually, all of the succulents, all of them likes. Wait, tingnan natin yung example dito. Here, they haven't really provided me these good roots until they were put into this side, which they get 1 to 2 hours of sun. There. Actually, lahat sila. Mas magiging maganda yung growth nila if you will provide them good sun. So, yun. Okay. So, I have said lots. Bukas naman yung iba. I'll see you tomorrow. We will discuss also and answer your questions. Madami kasing questions na from other people. And then I want to answer them tomorrow as detailed as possible para medyo makatulong ako guys. So, yun lang guys. I'll see you tomorrow then with the next video. Thank you for watching.